Yo, hello my people, this is Ziomek and today we're watching more Breaking Bad. This is like penultimate episode. This is penultimate episode because it's like second to last. And they're finally back to cooking, I guess. By the way, by how last episode ended, Walt's finally like, Jesse, wanna cook? And he was like, and that's when episode ended. But I'm sure he's gonna agree. He wanted to do it since the beginning of 5th episode, so since the end of 4th episode actually, so he's definitely in. I wonder how it's gonna work this time. So, last time I recorded Breaking Bad was on December 31st. Now I'm recording on January 22nd. Yeah, way too long. It's been way too long. I kinda took a break in the beginning of January. I was tired, and so I got dog then after like a week, so I was even more tired. Finally, I'm not as tired. Videos, they're not coming fast, but faster. It's not gonna take another 3 weeks for me to release this episode. Also, YouTube had problems with previous episode. Who cares? I'm ready to watch. Are you ready? Yeah, if you're watching this, you are. So let's go. I'm excited. I still remember all, I'd say. Oh, he had fight with that friend of his, Jesse. Yeah, it looks like shithole now.
I am in charge of the cooking. Out there on the street, you deal with that.
And Walter is also more serious now than he was in the first episodes.
Operation is you and me, and I'm the silent partner. Have you got any issues with that?
What? Have you seen? I guess we're seeing future, but like, is it far future? Yeah, he is having. I mean, he had first chemotherapy at the end of the last episode.
I like being here with you.
I think I should increase sound for you guys a bit.
You know, I'd be okay.
And have you been in touch with Elliot? Because I haven't seen a check from him.
Oh, don't worry.
I got it.
Yeah,
Really?
It came. We're good.
I guess that's how he's gonna have to do it
Could you
all the time now.
not deposit this until Monday?
Yeah, honey. This money is from Elliot, but it's actually drug money. But what you don't know, it doesn't hurt her, right?
I mean, you don't even notice the reaction is happening. For example, when rust collects on the underside of a car.
Who can give me an example of rapid chemical reaction?
Never liked chemistry. I never understood. I liked experiments.
Explosions are the result of chemical reactions happening almost instantaneously.
Does this mean that episode will be somehow related to some big explosion? Because I feel like they showed this whole scene for a reason.
Don't worry. You got kids to teach.
And now we should go to cook, guys, right? I think it's about
I'm
time.
starting to lose weight, which is tough. Can I talk?
My dad went from 110 to like
Well,
50 kilograms very fast.
when
Well, let's say
you
60.
don't let, and recently these afternoons, when you're coming home so late, and we're just left wondering where you are.
It's just that sometimes it feels better not to talk at all.
Maybe knowing what you do when you're alone might make it easier for your family.
Enjoy the nature. You know, the cacti.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's surrounded by cacti. How can there be more seasons than one? Looks like he's feeling really bad. Like he can't cook. He has problems. How does the show go for 5 or 6 seasons? Maybe he dies and then Jesse becomes the main guy and starts trying to cook and cooking.
When were you gonna tell me? Cancer. You got it, right?
There's no reason to hide now, you can just tell.
to target the radiation. What is it, in your lung? I'm your partner, man. You should have told me.
Your aunt. How bad was she when they caught it?
Bad enough. She didn't last long. You want to make some cash for your people before you check out.
You got a problem with that?
Hey, you tell me. You're the one that looks like you just crawled out of a microwave.
No, why would there be a problem?
You do it.
Me?
Last time he cooked, it didn't work. Last 2 times.
Go on, here. You do it. If you have any questions, I'll be right out here.
Okay, Jesse, your time to shine. Maybe most of the work is done, so you only need to finish it.
What's this? Christmas?
That's not gas mask, right? Oh, it is.
Property of J.P. Wynn Chemistry Lab. That's Walt School.
Whoa! Oh shit! What now? So, I'm sorry, I guess Jesse is actually selling.
Hey, prepaid cell phone. Use it.
Boom, how much is that?
It's 2,600, and your share is 13.
What?
Minus 25 bucks for that phone.
I actually believe it's
Which meth did you
26,000.
sell these? Why don't you just sell the whole pound at once?
To who? What do I look like, Scarface?
Yeah, that's why I thought he's not a seller, because
Breaking the law.
look how much
This return
he
is
sold
too
overnight,
little for the
'cause
risk. I thought you'd be ready
he's a
for
small
another pound
time
today.
seller.
We have to move our product in bulk, wholesale. Now,
Yeah, you need to find big seller.
how do we do that?
But what if you don't know one?
What do you mean, to like a distributor?
Yeah, distributors are scary. Can't you be yourself
So,
a distributor? Like,
who
get
took
people
Crazy
who gonna
Eight?
sell your
A
meth.
guy named Tuco. Badass from what I hear. You just don't get it, man. Okay, this guy's OG.
What does that mean?
Jesus,
Original
look, he's
gangster?
upper level, man. He's not gonna do business with some dude he doesn't know. You need an intro. You need someone to vouch.
Well, who introduced you to Crazy Eight?
Emilio, that's only because I knew him. Too risky. Okay? I mean, we're making money. Why can't you just be satisfied with the way it is?
Come on! Jesus! Just grow some fucking balls!
I don't like syringes. Like, I really don't like them. Don't cash it till Monday.
Wait till Monday again.
Yes, please.
I just really hate those sounds. And it reminds me of the last time I threw up. Thank you, Hugo. Immune? What is that? He's already doing really bad. How is he gonna survive for longer than a few seasons?
Are you up for having a visitor?
Hey, buddy.
Oh no, we don't want to talk to him.
Hank.
Let me know if
He
you need anything.
it's about that gas mask, I'm sure.
Fine. Yeah, fine. What do
Here is a gas mask.
Work-related
You used
stuff.
it to cook meth. Let's go to prison.
You recognize that? I don't understand how that came from here.
Wait, could it be that Walt himself removed that label?
We found it near an abandoned car. It belonged to one of our snitches.
Yeah. Oh, now he knows that Crazy 8 was a snitch.
I'll need to take a look at that inventory.
Sure. Sure. I've got a list
There is
hanging
no
over
way
there.
Hank would suspect
Mind if I, take a
Walter.
look at your store?
Walter, cooking. Are you kidding me?
How about students?
No. No students have keys.
Shit, I should hope not. Well, look, I know they're your students, but do not underestimate them. Big mistake. Are there any other risk?
If like 5 people have keys when they were stolen from somebody else?
5,000 milliliter round bottom. Methods love to brew in this baby. Something, I mean, shit, don't ignore it on my account. Answer it. Come on, I got stuff to do.
Isn't Hank gonna notice that it's a burner phone? Can you notice that thing?
You know that guy we were talking about, Tuco? Turns out my boy Skinny Pete was in the same cell block with him over at Los Lunas. So we got her in.
That's good. That's good.
You gotta keep better watch over your turf.
I will.
There's a lot of stuff missing. Everything that you need to cook meth.
Right. No.
I mean, he was joking, but that joke. Wait, have you seen this guy before? Wasn't he at Jesse's house at one point? Stuff is moving in this episode. Last two episodes were very slow. Not bad, but very slow. But this one's way faster. This is for Tuco. Just say. Maybe we weren't friends in the prison.
Since you've been sprung, what's it been, like a year?
I said, hit it.
Yeah, bigger problem is not hitting, but, you know, hitting it off the knife.
What are you working for?
No one, man. I mean, I have a partner that I cook with, but that's it.
We're equal partners, Tuco, I promise.
I haven't said how much.
Oh. It's alright, don't sweat it. It's all good. Scud, go on, get out of here.
That was easy.
What about the money?
Oh.
You get it. You don't trust me?
No, hey, it's not.
I mean, he
it's not
doesn't
that,
know
man.
you.
It's just, you know, I don't do business that way.
There is no way Jesse could get out of here now.
Come on!
And he looks scary. Like, he looks like a psychopath.
You brought me some really clean crystal.
So, if you beat him up, then he's not gonna bring you any more meth.
Nobody moves crystal in the South Valley but me, bitch!
He came here to give you that meth, not to move himself.
We've never had a problem with Hugo. Never.
Is that Uncle Hank?
What? He looked like a good guy. What did he do? What was that about? He looked like a good guy from those 2 times you saw him.
Hank's about to deal.
Oh, okay. I'll be right there.
Could it be about that stolen gas mask?
Actually on the pretty strong stuff now. Dr. Del Cavalli's trying to talk him out of taking some time off from work, but...
Well, actually, I just talked to Carmen this morning.
Why were you arresting Mr. Archuleta the other day? He's a
Well,
pretty
know
cool
that
guy.
too.
Well, turns out he has a record. We searched his truck, we found a big old fat blunt. Which goes to prove old huge Hugo ain't so cool after
What?
all. It's to you, Walt.
One blunt doesn't prove that he stole gas mask and cooked
I
meth.
can't believe...
Yeah, well, another personal Walt, but you wouldn't know a criminal if he was close enough to check you for a hernia.
And there's criminal right in front of you.
Now that said,
I got nothing. I'm out.
I'm out.
What's gonna happen to him? Hugo.
oh, he's well, I mean, he's gonna lose his job like he should. Probably spend a couple months in county, because it's not his first rap. Bad, horrible liar. What you smoking there, huh?
No, he's actually a good liar.
You got a heart? You got the flush, don't you?
Talk about anticlimactic.
Hey.
Your cards could have been that bad. Come on. A handful.
Yeah, and he said he's a bad liar. It's starting. I like that Jesse gave him the phone.
Who is this? I was dialing Jesse Pinkman.
Got some busted ribs and like that. Got messed up pretty good. I was all like, damn, Tuco, chill, I said. So you're the cook, huh?
So I guess he's gonna go there
Yo, I didn't
himself.
catch your name.
You saw that moment in the future where he walked out of a building. Yeah, if other people can do it for you, you have to do it yourself. What is that? That's not pee. Maybe it's because of all the chemicals, I don't know. Goodbye hair. I'll probably need to shave my head in the next few years. I mean, she knew that it was gonna happen, but now she looks like she's super surprised.
Badass dad.
Yeah, he doesn't look bad. Yeah. So we saw what's gonna happen. So we know that he's gonna get out of the building. But how? And what's gonna happen in the building? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I'm actually really excited.
You Tuco?
He just walked up to random guy. Are you Tuco? And why would he let him in? I mean, he brought meth, so maybe that's the reason. Does he have anything to protect himself? What if Tuco attacks him? He has tons of guards.
What's your name?
Heisenberg.
Heisenberg.
How did he think of that?
Why don't you start talking and tell me what you want?
$50,000.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I knew that he was crazy.
Oh, yeah. I remember that little bitch. So you must be daddy. Beat the piss out of your mule boy. And then you walk in here and you bring me more, man?
Walt does look a bit scared. But like not too much, he can still handle himself.
This is not meth.
What the hell is that? He made explosives? And this guy's one was meth? Walt, you're genius!
Are you fucking nuts?
And he has full bag of them. That small piece did this much, so how that full bag would do?
I'll give you your money.
It would kill all of you.
Money up front.
Money up front.
That bag that Walt's holding is better than any gun.
1 pound is not gonna cut it. You have to take 2. Fulminated mercury.
It's what he talked about in the school. He talked about... I knew it. I forgot, but I knew at that moment that it was gonna come up. Yes. And that's the moment we saw. Guys, please tell me in the comments what you think that full bag could have done. Could it have like fully destroyed the whole building? Arriba! He was very scared, but he overcame himself. And made them scared. The whole episode was great, but that ending was amazing. I said in the beginning of the episode, he talked about explosions, I'm like, they're showing this whole scene for a reason, like, it's gonna come up somehow, and then I forgot, I just didn't see opportunity where explosions could help him, and I forgot. And then bam, at the end he's got some mercury, what he said, cultivated? That can be right. Like some kind of a mercury in a box, and isn't that something that they put into thermometers? But there's like tiny piece of it in the thermometer, and like you can't drop thermometer because of that. Isn't that what it is? Like in those old thermometers, you know, not electronic ones. Yeah, and I think this was definitely the best episode yet. I feel like title, you know, name of the show Breaking Bad means that, well, I think I know what it means, like he was a good guy, but at some moment he just started becoming bad person, and like this was that biggest Breaking Bad moment yet. After what just happened, he's gonna be different. Like he was scared being there, but he survived it, and he reversed that whole situation and made people who usually look scary, made them scared. And when he finally was in his car, he just finally got that relief. It was like such a huge adrenaline for him. And it was really awesome for us to see. Like I said, the whole episode was good. I like, them cooking again. I'm so happy that they're back to cooking. I haven't seen bad episode, but those previous 2 episodes, they were slower, they were definitely not filler episodes, but like warm up maybe? Or just when you boiling eggs, you just started and they're not bubbling yet. And then finally this episode is where bubbles really start going and you're like, oh, okay, I need to take out the eggs. So yeah, that's how I felt. Good stuff. There's 1 episode left. If this one was so good, I wonder how good the next one's gonna be. But from what I read, one of you guys told me that last episode of the 1st season wasn't supposed to be last episode. But since there was a writer's strike, we couldn't write more episodes, and so that's where they stopped. So, we'll see, but Tuco looks like a scary guy. He paid money now because he was in a bad situation, but next time they meet him, it might not end this well, so... Because he's definitely gonna want revenge, he's crazy. I kinda like him. Well, I don't like him. But I like to see him. I like to see what he does next. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And guys, I'll see you on the next one. And it's not gonna take 3 weeks now. I promise. Goodbye.